Hey guys, welcome back to Boots and Bounty Homestead. We are doing a collaboration video today, and this collaboration is called Crocktober, which most of you have probably heard of once or twice. It's being hosted by JENI'S Scratch Made Kitchen and Kettle Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for the invite. There are some giveaways that are going to be coming up. I will make sure and link that information down below, as well as the playlist and everybody that is a contributor to this collaboration. So you can go and watch everyone's videos and get ideas for yourself. So jumping into my video today, we are going to be doing something that you're going to need pretty soon. We are doing crock pot dressing. Now, in order to do this, I'm actually giving you a three-fer today. We are doing cornbread, we are doing biscuits, and then we are doing the crock pot recipe, which will be the actual dressing. Now, for me putting the cornbread and the bread together, I'm just going to video it. I will have the recipes down below for you to make those. I have done those in previous videos, and those are readily available for you guys on my channel. I'm just going to video it, leave the recipe in the description below, and then you can go make those if you wish. And then whenever we come back, we will put the dressing together, and it only takes 2 hours to cook, so it's not in the oven for who knows how long, and there's no hands-on work to it. We're going to throw everything into the crock pot, get it mixed up, and get it cooking. So let's start by making the cornbread and the biscuits. So I have let those cool, and I actually let them sit overnight just because I didn't have time to finish it yesterday afternoon. So what we're going to do now is actually put this together, and it's going to cook on high for 2 hours, or if you need to, you can do low for 4 hours. And it can sit on warm for several hours after that if you need it to, just depending on the timing that you want to make it. Either you can make it the day before, you can make it the morning of. You can do it for supper and just kind of let it slow cook throughout the day and then just keep it warm, however you want to do it. But now we're going to actually put the dressing together in the crock pot and get it started. So first here we are going to make up some of my dry condensed soup, which is going to be 2.5 cups of water with 2 1/4 cup scoops of the dry mix. I'll link that in either the description or a card. So we made up the equivalent of 2 cans of the condensed cream of mushroom soup, and we wanted to get it pretty thick there. Then we're going to start crumbling up the cornbread that we made. And what I didn't catch on here was where I sprayed the crock pot. We want to make sure that, or you can use the liners. If you use the liner, you want to go ahead and mix everything up in a bowl and then pour it in your crock pot. So here I'm mixing up, breaking up all of the biscuits that we made, and I'm leaving one out because the recipe calls for a pan of biscuits minus 1. And then we're going to add a stick of softened butter, and instead of mixing it in, I just spread it around. A half a cup of the minced onions, and you can also do up to 2 cups of diced onion. 1 whole cup of chopped up celery, which I just used the food processor. And then I'll put in a 1/4 cup of sage, and that's up to your taste as to how much you want to use. We're adding in half a teaspoon of black pepper and then 2 eggs already beaten. And then here we're going to add in the cream of chicken soup that we pre-made, as well as 2 cups of chicken stock or chicken broth. I just had a pint of some that I had already canned up. And we're going to give it a good mix. And then here we're going to take those last 2 tablespoons of butter and just put a few pads on top, and that's going to melt down and keep the top of the dressing really soft and moist. Then we're just going to put the top on. We're going to cook it on low for 4 hours or 2 hours on high. Once it is done, and you can check this, I like to stir mine so it doesn't get too brown around the sides. I have seen with the liners that it does get a little brown. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Keep it under your belt for the holidays coming up. You can use this for Thanksgiving or Christmas or any time of the year because it's so delicious. I have all 3 recipes typed up below. Don't forget to go watch everyone in the collaboration and like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. To everyone in the collaboration, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye.